Yo, okay. Now it's working. I don't know what that was about. We good now? We good now? Wayne, y'all hear me? That means y'all couldn't even hear the music playing. Ain't this a bitch? Got a little StreamYard. The shit work when you want it to and don't when it don't. You know what I mean? I need to keep that there. Keep that about there. XYZ. Dave, you failed. You know what I'm saying? You failed at that one. We're gonna do that for the one time. T Bull is in the building again. All right, let's get it up. All right, my bad. I know I started out with the slow roll. We about to turn up again. Anger Management 2 just went down, and I just got to say this out the gate with it. Salute to Caps, salute to Harlem Legends, salute to Twice. It was a dope event overall. I know they over there still live talking about the event and everything. Cool. That's you know what I mean. Salute to them. But my opinion, I thought it was a great event. Also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope y'all ate. Y'all hope y'all also eating well. Spend time with your family. You know, if you normally work, I hope you got some sleep in. This, that, and the third, and all that. You know what I mean? So, with all that being said, Anger Management 2, dope event overall. Shout out to Caps and them. Shout out to the battlers, and even shout out to my Battle Facts. Another blogger that has jumped in the ring to be a battle rap that decided to jump in the ring and show these battlers that us just battle rap content creators can do what they do. We may not be able to do it as a high level as some of y'all or as most of y'all, but we can still do it. Just because we're not doing it at a grander scale, don't mean it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, where the hell did he put it? Oh, shut up, cheese. But no, just because again, at the end of the day, we just because we don't do what y'all do all the time at a high level, don't mean that we don't do it. Just be like, I think QP said it best. We call y'all call us analysts because we sit down and break down and give our predictions on what goes on. And sometimes I guess some of the battlers, depending on how we say things, y'all get slighted. Y'all feel like, oh well, you're not doing it like we're doing it. So how do we have an opinion? But it's like think about this. If we're watching, if you watch, I want battles got to understand this, right? When you're watching something for so long and talking about it all the time, and really sitting there having to break down, number one, why your opinion about a battler or a battle or a card or this, that, and the third. Yep, when you have to sit there and actually break down to people that are watching you, from the 5 10 people that watch me daily to the 20 plus people that come back and watch the recap afterwards. Like that's still a that is still a thing that we have to participate in. So after a while, naturally, when it comes down to it, of course, it shouldn't be a surprise if we can jump in the ring, or whether it be virtual or in real life, and do what y'all do. Again, maybe not as a high level as y'all do, but we can do a little something, something. Hell, again, shout out to my Battle Facts. My Battle Facts just proved it again that bloggers can do that we content creators can do it. Can do it. My Battle Facts has shown us this now, right? You got me. Shout out to SK, who shout out to SK. You got Capology also did it. Shout out to Capo. You know what I mean? We can do it. Like I said, it may not be again, and I keep gonna say I'm probably gonna repeat. Y'all know me, I like to repeat myself just so that way y'all understand where I'm coming from. We may not be able to do it on a high level as much as the battlers, but we could still do it. And then and it really just depends. And some of us take it more seriously than others. Like when I was listening to how my battle facts was breaking down why he what oh no, I'm sorry, the way QP broke down how when My Battle Facts went up there and was talking about, yeah, I'm here, y'all was talking about me losing. Like I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, yep, he's setting the tone for this battle. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Hell, you could argue that he's doing it better than some of these battlers out here do. And again, even with the promo, ever since that with the battle was announced, he's been on his promo run going live every time everywhere he's on live on his own channel or with Harlem, he's talking about the battle. Talking about he gonna cook that, he gonna cook that, he's gonna cook doing his job. You up and coming up and coming to low tier battlers, how y'all let him y'all gonna sit there and say the analyst people, the people that y'all don't like because y'all feel like we too harsh or critical, or the way we phrase things about y'all, we can sit there and push a battle better than y'all can. That's what y'all telling us. Or that's actually not even telling us. That's what's being shown that's what's being shown. Harlem just proved it. From the time he got up there even with him having the all red light on, when he saw that, I'm like, yo, I know what time it is. See, like he's really ready and focused for this. You see what I'm saying? These are the like y'all instead of hating battlers, some of y'all like to just don't again, y'all just don't like us forever for whatever reason. Instead of disliking us because of things that we may say sometimes, listen to some don't there might be some jewels and gems that's in there that y'all should be listening to. Like y'all hear me on here, like I say this all the time, right? It's all about promo. Promo is going to get is what you have to sell a fight. It's like that's why a lot of people compare battle rap to WWE because you have to sell the fight. If y'all not selling the fight, people not gonna give a fuck, and that's the problem. And that's the thing that you don't want. You want people to give a fuck about what y'all doing, right? Or don't y'all? Which one is it? I need y'all to pick a struggle. Y'all want the people to care. Y'all don't want people to care. But anyway, Morabi is going retarded on everybody in the chat. I don't know why. Salute to Morabi. Morabi, what you mad for? You ain't celebrate Thanksgiving? You know, what's wrong, brother? Talk to me. But no, let's get into the recap though. All right, so let me pull this up right here. So originally it was supposed to be Sino the God versus Innovate. All right. Now, round one, Sino the God. So, first of all, salute to you, Sino the God, because me personally, I've never heard of you and everything. But and Innovate, everybody who watches virtual audio or has done or seen Gates of the Garden or even Body to Death, we all know who Innovate is at this point, right? Like, so we expected we know what to expect from Innovate. So it was like, okay, when I seen that the the card got switched for Innovate off of like minimal prep, I'm like, all right, is Innovate going to be able to? Are they both going to be able to switch their rounds up in 4 days? I think it was like a four. I think it was like I think Yo said it's like 4 days to switch to be able to do it, which they did. Now, mind you, shout out to Cino the God. I feel like he did very well. There were some pockets where he had some great rapping. He had some great transitions. I liked it. Was it? I think the first half of his round he was in one pocket, then he switched it to another pocket, and then he kind of switched back a little bit. Now the only thing I didn't like, Cino, yes, you did have a few stumbles and everything, and that's just something that you got to clean up. But again, I can't get too mad at you when you only had 4 days prep, like especially when you already locked in fatigues and everything. So I can't be too mad at you. Innovate. No, oh, I'm sorry, Cino. Let me add one thing. The only other issue I had with you, Cino, is the fact that you rapped way too long, brother. Like, we got to cut the material back. We got to come on, people, cut the material back. We don't need you up there rapping for eight, 10 minutes on virtual. Like, y'all have to remember, when y'all are up there doing virtual, there's no crowd to hear y'all. So there's nothing to be able to make it sound like when y'all are cooking. We just listen to the material. After a while, people's ears get tired. I tell this to the audio battlers all the time when they sit there doing it. They want to do one rounders with 6, 7, 8 minutes. It's like, dude, cut that material some. Nobody wants to hear a 2 hour a one rounder that's 20, 30 minutes. We don't as fans. Trust me. I'm speaking as a fan and as a phone and as a co-league owner. It gets long winded. But yeah, Cino, that was my only gripe with you. Innovate. You did stumble, and again, Cino, you have some stumbles too. Innovate. You did stumble. I seen them. I seen them. We all caught them. You know, but again, considering the fact that you were a replacement and again, and you only had 4 days prep, I'm not too mad at you about it. But so I'm not too mad at you about it. Overall, Innovate. You did what you always do. Had great rapping. Had some great flips out there. I heard of the was it flip C no and then on C or something like that, or I can't remember the bar exactly. It was dope. You had some great pocket. You had some great rapping. Some good material here and there. Again, for 4 days prep, y'all did great. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so we get that battle out the way, right? I'm gonna recap the event slowly. Oh, I'm sorry. Overall, let me rephrase that. Overall, I did like Cino versus Innovate. So Innovate, no disrespect, but I did give it to Cino TU10. So now we transition to what was it? The next battle, which was Rio Nikosi and Gwitty. Shout out to Gwitty and shout out to Rio, right? Rio, you are another victim of rapping too long, bro. Like I understand you want to have layered material, but you gotta cut it sometimes, dog. And then there's a lot of what you when you were just rapping, it was just rapping, but like for me and for a lot of people in the comment section that they were saying like, yo, there's really no substance, no real bars there. It's just good rapping. It's like it's not working. Well then especially when Gwitty sat there, he started out the gate, had a haymaker. He had a couple of he had some nice real flips. I'm not gonna hold you that some of them I personally haven't heard before. But the thing, even though he choked, because he said he messed up on his transition and that was towards the end of his round. But it's like, yo, even with all that, him choking at the end, it's like, yo, Rio, I'm not feeling none of it. Too long, and then it's like I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, okay, are you gonna hit a haymaker? Okay, okay. I'm like, that was cool, but that wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there listening to some material. I'm just like, all right, all right. Still not catching nothing. It's like, dude, like I don't like Rio. I don't know if you just didn't take if it just wasn't a battle that you took serious or what it was, but it's just like, dog, like that wasn't it. You got to cut the material. You gotta. Maybe you need to cut back. Maybe it's time to change the formula a little bit and stop being less layered and be more punchy, though, bro. And it doesn't help that you sat there. Then you sat there after the battle arguing with Harlem Legend, like, well, Harlem Legend, you ain't, I'm a goat, or I'm a veteran, a goat, and a legend in this virtual battle rap. It's like, yo, I understand that, and I understand where you're coming from, but you have to remember that's a whole different community. When you going on to angry fans and saying that, it don't hold a weight like that. So yes, when Harlem said, "Oh, yeah, I choked, but people know me before more than you," he's speaking facts. It just is what it is. You just got to eat that, brother. Like, and that's the even work, and that also comes with promo. Like, let's be honest, when it comes to audio battles and virtual battles, a lot of y'all don't do promo at all. Y'all don't like doing face offs. Y'all don't like doing trailers. Y'all don't like being on social media at putting your battles out there when they drop or when you got a battle. The only one, yeah, you're out on different platforms and different live chats talking shit, making sure that people know that you got a battle. Y'all don't do none of that. And like I said, don't get me wrong. This is me not trying to disrespect nobody. When I say this, y'all know me. I try to keep things neutral and everything as possible. So it's like, bro, we gotta do more. This is why people. This is why to be honest, this is why the virtual side of battle rap is dying out. Ain't no promo from it. In the 3 years that's been going on, the battle none of you battles barely do any promo with y'all shit to where it needs to be. The only time that we've seen major promo was when Twice helped y'all get over the cap. When Twice was on with Caps on live, and we had what was it? It was Jackpot and what's my boy name? Gullah. When they had their little face off on there. And even with that, Jackpot and Gullah, like when once y'all got up there and people realized who y'all were, that's y'all time to capitalize. Like everybody sits there and get like y'all sit up there and get mad at Luke Kane, or even D Money, right? About certain things. But you know what? With all with all respect, I'm sorry, did that a tongue tie. My bad. I had a whole plate of food before I went live. Stomach full. That's a stomach shot for anybody smiling. Never mind, Jersey. Anyway, y'all people hate on D Money and Luke Kane, right? Now mind you, I fuck with Luke Kane. D Money, it is what it is with him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they're out there active, pushing their stuff, pushing their battles, pushing their brand, pushing themselves as a brand, putting themselves in positions where they need to be, no matter what kind of battle it is. Like I said, y'all, like some of us did, even with D Money just being live for 2 hours, talk about if some people like say he goes live talking about nothing, right? Or his lives be weird or cringy or negativity. It's still him being able to be live, to be able to talk about his shit, to be able to get people to want to watch him. Prime example, him and the Liu Kang battle. The reason why that was so another reason that was so anticipated in the virtual world is because they both been talking about it for weeks. Like, come on, bro. It ain't just the folks that own the YouTube channels. Huh? Yeah, T-Bull talking about. Uh, it ain't just the people that own the YouTube channels job to be able to push y'all content out. Y'all gotta be able to do the same thing. And I'm gonna be and side note, we're gonna trail off for a second, right? You audio niggas. My bad, Joey. I see you. What up? Salute to you. Hey Joey, shout out to Joey now real quick. Let me trail off one more time. Shout out to you and F dot. I did see that y'all interviewed my homeboy Cash Kid. I'm gonna go check that out because Cash Kid started in Discord too. So shout out to you. I'm gonna go try to check that out when I get a chance. I get the notifications. Keep telling you, I get notifications. Hard as hell. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Audio Brothers. Oh, he did. Hey, that's fire. Tell bro you can pull up whenever. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, he didn't capitalize OG at all. Like, dude, you did all that. Like, anyway, back to what I'm saying. Like all the audio battlers, right? I told y'all from the beginning when I started going live on this was for the platform for y'all to sit there and come up there and push yourselves and promote yourselves and this, that, and the third. And what happened? Y'all did it like the first month or two. and this, that, and the third, and, and y'all haven't done it really since. All y'all have died out to the point where don't nobody came up, don't none of y'all started coming up here. So I said, all right, cool. Anybody gonna come up here? I'm just gonna continue and let it be and let me doing my thing on here. That's it. And it's been working out for me. Y'all could be up here catching the limelight for some of your battles, especially when like y'all don't push ourselves like your hairline. Shut up, OG. OG, how much y'all done with all the food and all the alcohol and stuff? What's going on? Y'all good over there? But yeah, anyways, what's it saying? Oh, y'all coming up here getting some notoriety for being up here with me. Hell, as like, come on, dog. That's how you got. That's how you got it. That's how you got to do this shit. But again, it also goes back to where y'all being on Twitter, YouTube, or Twitter, Facebook, your own YouTube channels, and be able to push your own shit. How is it that some of y'all can come up with the most creative material ever, but can't sit there and become creative when it comes to promo and knowing what to do to be able to get your names out there? I don't understand it. Is it just y'all just lazy and y'all don't want to do it, or which is it? Like I don't get the shit. He said, yeah, they passed out. Bro said he ate 4 plates. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I ate one. I ate one at mama's house. Went to sleep. Came home. Watched the anger management 2 card, and then ate another plate. Right. I think it was during the T top. Yeah, during the T top and Sway battle, and then decided to go live. So I feel you. OG, but see, here's the thing, OG, because I've seen you push your shit, push your battles. So I'm not even including you with that. Like you and what was it the Loso battle to do a good promo? You gotta have individual conversations of 5K views, 5K conversations or more. That's also true. But even still, you're better. But even with you hating it, OG, you're still better at it than somebody. Than some of these brothers on here. That's the thing, bro. But nah, shout out to OG. All right, back to the event, right? So afterwards, in case y'all missed it, Caps. Shout out to Caps again, cause I ain't gonna lie, Caps might be the real. I know everybody's trying to call him a league owner because he's doing events and shit like that. Even though Caps probably gonna tell you, "Yo, I'm not a league owner. I'm just doing this for the culture, this and the third, whatever." Right? Caps, if you decide to just go ahead and be a virtual league owner, or even if you ever decide to make your own league, you might be the realest league owner out there. Because the way you went at Gwitty, because when you seen that Gwitty show, he's like, "Nah, I ain't pay for that. I want half my money back, and everything else." Yo, I was dying. Chat, I was cracking up. I'm like, bro, fat. Hold on, my bad, OG. I almost put you on time on accident. Facts, OG. He's like, nah, I didn't pay for that. You said you waited and told me 2 hours ago. See what I'm saying, yo. It told me that you just memorized this shit. Like, come on, dog. Like, Caps kept it. Like, Caps, you kept it 100. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you might have to just keep this shit going. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Caps. Caps been keeping it at more or less 100. We're gonna get to that later into this recap, right? But yeah, Caps, salute to you, bro. You had me dying, and then you and Gwitty's interaction dying, and then even Gwitty and Gwitty still talking ish to Rio afterwards had me crying, bro. I'm sitting there laughing the whole time. I'm like, this is hilarious. And then even with Rio and Harlem Legend end up having a little face off. I'm like, yo, shit. It was great, especially because of the fact of let's go. Hey, here's the thing though. Yeah, you can debate that OG though, because of the fact of, you know, when it comes, people like to be believe in transparency, bro. So if you're just being 100 and being honest with everybody, they show that's really being you. They might fuck with you more, and it gets the battles to understand like, yo, I'm really not playing with you. He said good promoters can't keep it real 100%. That's a fair deal. I see what you're talking about. But anyway, so afterwards we see Reaper's in the building because apparently Reaper and Gwitty are in the same room. Shout out to Reaper. And supposed to be looking for clean paper. Clean. Everybody's like, yo, where is clean? Where is clean? Where is he at? Can't nobody find him. Everything else, you know, Caps is telling everybody, yo, telling Gwitty and Reaper, yo, hit this brother up. You see what I'm saying? Where is he at? And everything else. What is going on? All of this, right? Bruh, Caps was wicked. Caps was over there. He was like, yo, if y'all don't find him, if Clean don't pull up, then he gonna catch his life. His life gonna be in. If he don't send the bread back, he gonna eat them on a blog tomorrow. I'm like, yo, Caps, son, Caps. I feel you, dog. I feel you 100%. Cause ain't no way you spend like ain't no way you spending bread and these brothers not doing what they supposed to do. Cat, I feel you, brother. Trust me, I do. I ain't even mad at you for it. Ether, not either. Shut up. Anyway, but yeah, Cavs was talking that shit to him. So then we get to we get to the top three battles, right? So the next one is QP as a quantum physics versus DI the Henny Man, right? Guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now y'all have heard me, say that I'm not the biggest the DI the DI the Henny Man fan. Just not. As a battler, as a blogger, he's dope. But there's been I've never been a big fan of Di the Henny Man, and as far as QP, everybody knows QP is probably one of the best writers and pins in battle rap, virtually and in person at this point, right? Henny Man, shout out to you. You did great. I'm not gonna hold you. Henny Man and QP was a great battle. I know some people like, oh, well, QP headset was terrible. I'm like, yo, I didn't care at that point because let's face it, with QP, we're not looking for performance anyway, right? We just want to be able to hear what he said. And god damn, he delivered on everything. So again, shout out to QP. You got to go watch it, OG. It's fire. Even Di was fire. Like I'm telling you, like me personally, I did have QP winning because I feel like he gave me just a little bit more than Di the Hitty Man. Because I know at one point Di the Hitty Man was talking about the whole what was it? He's talking about the whole easy took a shot at easy or the whole easy situation. I'm like, okay, you took the brakes off just for a second for that, but QP was still. You should be able to comment. What the fuck? You're commenting now. Vicious, what are you talking about? Are you not? Yeah, this nigga Vicious tripping, son. Oh god. Nigga wasn't subscribed. That's probably why he could. Yo, Vicious, how you not subscribed but you got them a wrench? How does that work, sir? Oh, okay. Bruh, OG, factual. He on something. He on that and he on Hitty. Pause. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, but yeah, QP again, another great virtual performance. Di, you did great tonight. Salute to you, brother. And even with that, the simple fact that y'all are professional battlers battling each other, y'all still brought great material for each other. Like it was, y'all took it serious at the end of the day, and that's what I appreciate. That. What was battle of the night? You could argue. I might, you know what, OG, I might have QP and Di as battle of the night because they both had clean rounds, and they both had the chat going. King said he's just a fly on the wall. Facts. Anyways, so like I said, I gave it a QP, but shout out to Di. You heard? Yeah, I'm about to explain why. So then we get to what was it? Battle Facts and Danny Myers. Now, again, shout out to Battle Facts. You pulled up, you showed up, again, you showed them, like I said earlier, that just because we're content creators of battle rap or analysts, as QP likes to call us, that we can't, that we don't know what we're doing. And plus, like you, I guess, like you said, your battle, you ain't battling it, so you didn't haven't battled in 12 years, so you have the experience of doing it, right? So again, salute to you. Even with not battling in 12 years, I feel like you did a great job. Again, like I said, you put on for the content creators, media guys, vloggers, whatever analysts, whatever y'all want to call us. You put on for us again. So salute to you, brother. Battle Facts had a very did a very I feel like Battle Facts had a very good did a very good job, especially when he had the what was he had the V in the bit of put the V in the buyers that'll be that was a now my verse he'll be a Rican body. Like what? He had a other couple of dope lines in there. I can't. What was it? I can't remember a lot of them, but that was one that stuck out. Uh oh, turned ball. The bar god do grab the whole flip with that. That was dope. I like that one. He was doing. And then the end of his round. How you go to rebuttal? You go to rebuttal this, but you never rebuttal in life. Like the way he set that up, I'm like, and then he was cooking with it too. I'm like, bruh. Daddy, he was getting. You're not liking this video? I don't care. Hit the lit. You do realize the dislike button works just as well, right? Make sure you like. But anyways, for those that are liking this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Or like Barabi over here. Anyways, back to what I was saying, right? And then Daddy out the gate does rebuttal. Yeah, Daddy. All right, but Robbie says he had Daddy 2-1. I don't know how you had Daddy 2-1 in a one rounder, but okay. Here's my thing with Daddy though. Like that slip up hurt because I feel like he was cooking. I feel like some of his rebuttals in the beginning of the round were cool, but they were like, but it wasn't like as impactful as what Battle Facts was saying. Like again, and I could be a little bit biased because content creator, but whatever. But it's like, okay, the butters are cool. Then he got the material, like he's cooking. I was just like, all right, cool. Daddy might be, oh, he's getting there. At one point, I'm like, he's almost still in the round back, but then he drops the ball to chokes. And I was like, well. And then after he did that, he just couldn't catch it. He couldn't catch the momentum back after it. Like that, everything that he said after that was kind of like come on, Dad. But like I said, Battle Facts did a good job. Daddy, other than the choking part, you still did an amazing job. Overall, I personally had Battle Facts 1-0. Salute to you though. Salute to Daddy. Salute to Daddy. Salute to Battle Facts. You hear me? Caps. You need to pay Battle Facts his money. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Look, now OG, I don't know if you heard, but a lot of folks was accusing Danny of reading. I'm not going to say that he was because of the fact that I don't know. He choked bad. It was weird. He was just like, fuck. Like and that's one of the reasons why Vicious they said that he choked is because they feel like he choked because he lost his place because he was reading. I don't know you if he was or not. You see what I'm saying? Plus, you got to remember it's virtual Vicious though. It was weird. I don't think Daddy was reading though because Daddy isn't the type. I don't think Daddy's the type to just have it reread like that. I don't know. To me, I don't never seen him do that. But that's just my opinion. Shout out to Danny, right? So we get that battle out the way. So then we're about to get to the main event, which is T Top and Swave 7. At this point in time, your man Clean Paper is still not showed up. Clean. Oh. Clean still hasn't showed up. Oh my dog. Like, oh, Clean. I know people said they want that old Clean, but they didn't want that old Clean. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, you know, show the virtual John for on Caps. Like, come on, bro. Thought you on Caps was better than that. Like, how is it that even Quantum couldn't find you? Like, son, Quantum said he didn't even said he tried to hit you up and you ain't answer. Jesus Christ. Yo, facts, but Robbie, I feel like, I swear to you, right? If Caps knew some hitmans, or some of them type people, you know what I mean? He would have them after this brother right now. Like, oh God. I'm like, because he was not playing. Lee Ave, salute, appreciate you, brother. He was not playing. He's like, nigga, where are you at? If you're not gonna rub me my bread or you get ether tomorrow. Caps is not playing with Clean right now. Clean, clean. Send that money back and make it a battle. That's all you need to do. Hey man, Cass, you never know. Cass might know some people that know some people that know some people. He gonna get that money back. He said, or he probably just gonna eat their own blog. It is what it is. But so he's still looking for. So then they take a little time out. You know, you got oh, I'm sorry. Shout out to Mac Bell too, because Mac Bell was up there with the jokes. Yes, yes. And then according to Yo Yo, this ain't he done that on Yo Yo twice. Yo Yo also. So rather just take it, buddy. But yes, he knows showed also. So then we get to. So then we also get an intermission while they try to get Swave and T Top up there. Basically, he's about to bobble him OG for like 30 minutes of just flaming it, bro. So then we get to the intermission where they're trying to get T Top and Swave pulled up. They're talking about the battles, and then you got Gwitty still talking ish about Rio, and my Battle Facts is doing his little post battle promo, doing a great job at it, right? Like I ain't mad at it. Salute to him. You doing what he's supposed to do. So then we finally get to it where we got T Top and Swave 7, right? T Top Swave 7 finally get pulled up there. Oh, I'm sorry. And Zan from the trenches pulls up, talks her stuff. Shout out to Zan. Zan, you been doing your thing over there, trenches. Keep doing your thing, honey. Appreciate you. Salute. Good. OG said Gwitty and Rio. Gwitty was cool though. He just kind of messed up at the end. It was the Rio joint that I wasn't feeling, dog. Respectfully, I don't know. Rio got to chase something up at this point, bro. But yeah, did show up, dog. Anyways, Get to the main event. Finally, T Top versus Sway Seven. Now, when they finally get T Top in the building, T Top's telling y'all like, "Look, I just got back from London. I'm in the house. You know, the kids asleep." And everything else. Now, mind you, look, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't think I didn't think I knew Swave was gonna take it serious because Swave is a professional. I didn't know me personally. And again, this is no disrespect to T Top. I I wasn't sure how NASA. What the NASA? Did you watch the whole event? But I wasn't sure what kind of T Top we were gonna get, right? Because of the simple fact that again, it's a virtual battle. Even though everybody sit there and say that T Top's always professional, whatever he does. Again, we know how some of these top tier people do. They don't take, you know, it's an X factor with them, right? But T Top gets up there, starts his round off, and he starts cooking. Well, what he said, they say money don't grow from trees, but it stems, but you get this, but it stems from it. I'm like, oh my god! And he talks about how then he bought some brains about the fact that he did just get home from London. He's talking about that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. And like it was, he still gave me that same T Top feel that he still gave me that feel from, he gave me that same feel when I watch him live. And what people don't realize is I don't know what that's about. That's a lot of the battlers that when we get them on like either audio or virtual. That's all we want. We want to. We really want to see y'all as y'all doing the stage on here. Just put on the same show. We don't want y'all to change much. That's it. Because we just want you to see see if you can do it in our realm. And mostly, and T Top proved. T Top was going off. Even though he didn't, even though he was standing there with the phone, walking around, yelling to the point where I think he said he literally woke up the kids and everything. I'm like, yo, son, like he was snapping. Shout out to T Top. And then we get to Swave. Swave. I fuck with Swave. Swave had some good had. Here's my thing with the Swave thing. Swave had some good material, you know, but it was just like it wasn't hitting for me. And then it's like he had the camera mad close to him where you only could see one eye. So and then again he's one of those people that somebody they accused him of reading. It looked like he had a hold of the phone on the side or whatever. These are their words, not mine. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny it because I wasn't even paying attention that much, right, to that. But it's just the fact of like, yo, Swave, like you sit there said, oh, I had to make sure I was close so people could hear me. It's like, why do you if y'all know y'all doing these virtual battles, right? If you know your phone only goes so far because of speaker, wouldn't it make sense to buy some headphones? That way you can sit back further, or if you want to perform and this, that, and the third, wouldn't that make more sense? Like even if you buy some cheap $20 like cheap Bluetooth headphones, right? You can get some for like 20, $50. It's not that serious. Just for the you buy look, you just do. You buy them for the one battle, make sure you got your receipt. Then take the bitches, you do the battle, take the bitches right back, get your money back. It's that simple. So, see, we don't only talk about battle rap. We talk about how we talk about everything here. So be honest. But anyway, so and it's just like, but Swave is like the energy wasn't there. I know you said there was a lot of things on in your background. That's why you couldn't be you couldn't be that far. Also, it's like, but bro, it's like at the end of the day, you gotta. Maybe, I don't know if this is his first time doing a virtual battle, but like, dog, like you gotta bring. About the energy and what you're saying and everything else. Is like it wasn't there. Like I feel like I've seen you do better performance in real life. Okay, mind you, like I said, it's a virtual battle. You may not take it as serious, but it's still, it's like, yo, like the energy wasn't there for me. especially with the way T Top brought all the energy, like he was right there in front of your face. So it's like, yo, dude, like you can't have your opponent go that crazy and your energy's low, monotone. You got the wherever you're sitting at, it's completely dark to where we can only see what lens and this like there. Like the optics of it look crazy, bro. Like, come on, dog. Again, $25 Bluetooth headphone. Keep the receipt to return them shits right back. Get your money back. You only need it for that one day anyway. Get it with the week ahead. We can advance. Just saying. Especially if you get it from Home Depot. Home Depot has a 90-day return policy. Just gonna lay that out there. Ask me how I know. But anyway, so after that happens, apparently Clean Paper still doesn't show up. Clean, where you at? I don't know. Clean just like, still not here. Still not here. Still not here. Still not here. And then apparently Caps looks at his phone and says, "Oh hell no, this nigga." Apparently Clean was live, was on Instagram like 15 minutes. 50. He said that Clean was on Instagram during the event, like 15 minutes before. I guess like during the event at one point. So it's like, bro, it's like, yo, Clean, how you got? Like, what are you doing? You went on IG knowing that you're ducking being on this car, knowing that everybody's looking for you, bro. Like, you didn't think that, oh, they're not gonna, if I go in here now, they're not gonna see. No, niggas is looking for you, dog. What are we doing? Like, come on, Clean. Come on, Clean. Oh man. Nobody saw that. So then they do the After Effect recap and everything else. So once they started doing the recap, that's what we got. That's what we got to hear. Where I'm like, all right, time for me to get up and go live and go ahead and do a brief recap about it. So salute to everybody that pulled up. All right, so for the people that's still watching, shut up, vicious. Hey, vicious. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Anyways, all right. So for the few people that's still watching, right? Do y'all want me to drop the link and let y'all come up here and talk about the event, or what? Type of one in the chat. Because if not, I'll go ahead and close it out. We've been here about an hour. I'm about to eat dinner. I forget you like 30 hours ahead. You 30 hours behind us. Why y'all decide what y'all want to do, right? I'll be right. I'm going on a brief intermission. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're gonna keep the music playing while I'm gone. The music song. Let me see. Send link. It is today, niggas. It is today. Alright, here's the link in the chat. We're posting it now. Y'all want to come up here and talk about the card. Y'all thoughts, opinions, stuff like that. Y'all agree or disagree? That's fine too. I don't even know where this song comes from. Man, y'all pull up. There's a link is pinned in the chat. Yeah. I hate y'all. All right, y'all got 5 minutes. Y'all got 30 seconds to pull up. Y'all got 2 minutes. I said what I said, T-Bull. I said what I said. Hey Wayne, Hey Wayne, hold up. Keep playing with me, Wayne. I will sit there and play nothing but retro game music for like the next 5 minutes of the live, and just sit there and be quiet and let you listen to it. Stop playing with me, Wayne. You know I will. Wheelchair. I've been rolling. I'll be rolling. Be rolling slow because this nigga show up once a year type shit. Trying to put this nigga on. He don't want to be on, but it's cool. It's cool. The one and only, the legend himself. What's the word, bro?
What you talking about, me, nigga?
Yeah, I'm talking about you, nigga.
Fuck you. What's up, cuz? Wheelchair. I've been rolling, nigga.
No, you be disappearing on me, bro. Don't do that. Don't act like I'm lying.
I'll be disappearing. Yeah, man. I'll be making moves, man. My fault. What's up with you?
No, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Last time we had a conversation like, yo, you want to do your own channel or shit and talking about battle rap or whatever you want to talk about? Yeah. Then you disappeared for 6 months. You disappeared for like 9 months.
That's it. We'll get into that another day. But right now, we gonna talk about this event that just happened. You hear me?
All right, go ahead. Give me your thoughts, opinions. Who you thought won this and the third? Shout out to NASA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first of all, let me say I got a podcast, the Handicapping Show podcast. I'll put the link in there, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can check it out, whatever. But then, okay, we gotta do something with Danny Myers, bro. Like this not good.
Yeah, the whole choking is like, come on, Danny.
Then he lost to a blogger, G. Like we not.
Yeah.
He got walked down.
I'm not. It's like I want to punch him. I don't want to punch him too much because it is a virtual battle, so it doesn't weigh as much in the grand scheme of things. But it still looks kind of bad though. Like you know what I'm saying?
But see, you can't say that though because Danny takes he battles a lot, so he got walked down.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it's going to affect him getting champion of the year or any other place like that. But you know what though? That was one of the other parts I like that Battle Facts did again. Shout out to Battle Facts when he brought up the trenches thing because I'm like, wait a minute, how is nobody? I don't think anybody else brought up the trenches thing in none of his battles post and Battle Facts did, and I like the way he broke that part down too. So
nah, Battle Facts. At first, I was like, nah, all right. Then he might have an easy victory, but then Battle Facts, I was like, oh no, wait, he talking. Wait, oh no. Like that's not even necessary. What we doing with Swave 7, man? He lost too. So
shout out to Swave. Swave was a vet. He's the leader of team, one of the most legendary battle groups in battle rap history. I don't know, like here's how I view
You can't even
Swave
get
is
it out.
is the OG. It's like what more do we really expect from Swave? Like to be honest, and like did we really like did I
Yeah,
didn't think
I
that
did.
he was going to get smoked. I just thought that I thought he was going to be bringing up to where he could make it close, but it didn't. Like I said, we're gonna leave it at
Nah,
that.
we can't do that either because at the same time though, bro, it's like y'all signed up for this, bro, and like whatever the case may be, especially Swave, because Swave said that he was gonna start taking battles seriously. So that means like, and that's T Top. Like even though that's just for fun, like T Top smoked him like it was a run around real battle. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Again, I didn't expect that from T Top. I'm thinking T Top not going to take it as serious as he did. Like I feel like T Top took the thing more took the battle more serious than Sway. To be honest with you,
yeah,
I mean
nah.
that's what it looked. You know me. You know my slogan: perception is everything, and that's what it looked like to me.
All right, so look, between Goody and Rio, who won the battle?
I got Gwitty with him.
Yeah,
Gwitty was way more entertaining.
that nigga Rio was just talking. I think he was just. At one point, I think he was just spitting poetry. Like I'm like, what is this nigga talking about, G?
Did you hear the beginning part of my recap? Like I said, like with Rio again, it's rap too long, and I know he likes to be he wants to be a writer. It's like, and he wants to be a little bit layered. It was like it was too much. It's some at some points, Rio, we gotta cut it back, bro. We gotta cut it back and just be and get some punches out the way. Like especially on virtual, especially when you want to rap for 8 minutes on virtual, it's not where it's at. You in a whole different like it's cool. It probably works over there and over there where everybody, like you said, when he feel like he's a legend, but you're in a different spot now. You gotta read the room, bro.
I ain't never heard of Rio. Like the only time I heard of Rio was like when he did because he did the anger management one day too. So that's the only
Right.
time I heard of him.
But even with the anger management one, I think people had him losing, didn't they?
Yeah, it's I don't know. He be spitting poetry. I don't got time for like the Def Jam poetry shit. They be like, I'm cool off that. Like, so I don't know, G. Like I don't know. He was rapping way too long. That was like 15 minutes around.
Bruh, that again, he's another person that it's like, dude, you gotta cut it out. Even because, like I said, even Cino had the same. Cino the God had the same issue because he rapped too long. I'm like, dog, like I can't be rapping as long. How T Top had less material than both of y'all and had a better performance than y'all. Like, if like you could argue T Top had the least amount of material overall. Like, we gonna be honest. He
Yo,
came with
Gwitty,
2 or 3 minutes of like maybe like 3 minutes of material was out, but it was
yo,
enough to where it was enough to where it was fire that people don't care. Like, you see what I mean?
yeah, Gwitty won the battle, right? Let's get that. He won the battle, but like you're not doing nothing special by choking against Rio. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I think Gwitty just won by default because like we were tired of hearing Rio. Like it's like
that's
all right,
fair.
bro. All right, okay, okay. You still rapping? All right.
Yeah, and see that's the thing is like if Rio had cut some of the material and had maybe if he had two haymakers, right? He would have
Yeah.
damn near won the shit. Maybe two haymakers, he would have damn near won it. But he
No,
didn't have one.
I think he did have some haymakers, bro. It's just the fact that his stuff was so layered and so drawn out. It's like we don't even like. After a while, I was just like, all right, we going for poetry. So we still talking. It's like, all right, is the battle over? I think I went to go get something to eat. Came back, he was still rapping, and I finished it. I finished the food. I'm like, bro, this still rapping. G, like, it's not even
Yeah, I think
necessary.
my phone died at one point, and I had to switch to my tablet, and the brother was still rapping like in the 2 minutes it took me to find. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do with your homie Clean Paper? He clean got about that battle, boy.
Bruh, are they still live? Hold on.
Nah, they. I think they over it.
Let me see. No, they still live.
That's crazy. What's this, like an after party type of
Oh
shit?
no, they're not so loud. I'm sorry, that was the end of. I'm catching the end of it.
Oh, I'm
But
on
no,
this say. So I was just Thanksgiving. It was straight.
huh?
Your
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
it
was
was good.
straight.
How'd you feel about the other battles though? How'd you feel like who like Di and QP and Di and QP and Battle Fact? I'm sorry, who was it? Yeah, QP and Di. How'd you feel about that one?
Okay, Di and quantum physics. Like, yo, that was the best battle. Hey,
Yeah.
look, man, I'm gonna keep it real. People be sleeping on quantum physics. Like, Penn, his delivery so unorthodox. You feel me? Like it's like, but he got a lot of bars within that round. It was fire. You know what I mean? Like, and
Mhm.
I give it to Di, cause Di the Henny man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I thought he was gonna get smoked by QB. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna. I thought he was gonna get smoked, but Di was punching, bro. He was doing his thing.
That's what's up.
Who I give it to? I just say it was a good battle.
I gave it to QP. I'm gonna be honest.
But see, okay, but that's just off the first watch, and like you know what I
Yeah.
mean, because QP was so rapid with the punches, right?
Right.
But if you really go back and listen to Di, like he was talking some shit.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if you like I said, my only part with Di is when he started talking about the whole the
The easy to block happening shit.
yeah. It's like okay, that was my only critique that I didn't like. But like the rest of the material it was dope for me.
I mean, I think he has some bars he wanted to get off his chest or whatever. You know what I mean. I feel like because
Yeah.
he's the one that because remember Easy the Block Captain kind of wet at Di the Henny man. You feel me? Like
Right.
crazy because Easy the Block Captain was like, bro, I got a rapport with you. Why you speaking on my shit? And, you know, you came to my house and we did a track together.
Right.
So Di was that's their way. That's his way of like clearing the air. But I've noticed something with these battles, right? Like these battle rappers like use their rounds to air out their grievances, and that started to be a thing in like 2023. So 2024, like let's not really air out the grievances, because I'm gonna start like
Taking
counting it
points now.
against it. Yeah, like I don't want to hear your personal problems now. You know what I mean? Not with the business. You feel me? Like.
Yeah. Everybody like this year has been the year of Smack. I need to talk to you. Smack. I need to talk to you. Smack. I need to talk to you.
And
Like
see,
what?
people keep wanting to talk to Smack, but Smack don't care. Like, I mean,
Yeah. Y'all doing
uh,
all that and Smack don't give a damn because he's like, look, Smack's probably looking at you like, hey, you signed a contract, so what you mad for?
yeah, like didn't nobody tell you to sign the contract if you got a problem. Like that's why they say like a lot of these battle rappers really need to like get lawyers if they're not mad. You feel me? Like get lawyers and let the lawyer talk to you about your contract, bro.
Yep.
You
So
know what I
or
mean?
learn
So
or go learn a little bit on contract law. You can take classes on that.
see, like this what I don't like. So you know, like what's his name? What's the little white boy name?
Mike
From
B.
nah, the other one. None. 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 This
Right.
why I didn't like. So none had this whole third round or whatever about Smack or whatever. Like none wasn't on a lot of cards over a period of time on Smack, bro.
Hmm.
So like why you having all these problems? Like Smack did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You see this is the thing about it. When you do these battles, you're supposed to keep your name alive after the battle.
Yep.
A lot of these battle rappers just do the battle and they go home.
Yep.
This is why Loaded Lux doesn't want to battle Rum Nitty, because yeah, you're an alien and you got bars, but you don't do anything to lead up to the battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's no talk behind it. It's no like build up behind it. So it's like it's more than just rapping. People need to see this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
He wants to the thing and that's again that's one of the things I've been saying about it. It's like, yo, when you battle a Lux or a Mook or a Cassidy, the reason why certain people are getting these looks and are getting these looks and certain people aren't because the ones that are doing that are the ones that's going to be able to get people to want to be interested in it. It's all about getting somebody interested on it. I'm gonna keep saying this. Yeah, I know the people that watch this also watch this from the beginning. But keep using this as an example, right?
That's right.
Stumbles and Snake Eyes, right? When that battle first got announced, we're gonna be honest. I'm turning the music off for a second. Nobody cared. Nobody really cared. Gave a fuck about that battle. We gonna be real, right? But then what happened? You had the incident with the fight, and then you had, apparently there was a discrepancy with the next battle that they were supposed to defend the belt or something like that, and then that battle didn't go down. Even in between all that, they were still jaw jacking, talking their ish, this, that, and the third, to the point where when it finally got booked on the card, it went to being the main event on that card. It wasn't even supposed to be on there. Like, because it's all about engagement. Like, everybody wants to talk about the algorithm. Guess what? That's how you become the algorithm, by engagement, by having people talk about it.
Right now, see the thing about this is Stubbles came in at the right time because Stubbles is different. You know what I'm saying? People are engaged in his bars because he says some crazy creative things. And another reason why people were really hype behind that Stumbles and Snake Eyes because Stumbles took Snake Eyes belt, went on a world tour with it for
Exactly.
like
That was all part of the promo.
yeah, for like a good month. Like you let other people wear the belt. That's crazy. That's
Yep.
different. So say what you want about Stumbles. Now the thing about Stumbles is like he keeps stumbling. Like he need to change his name because he's living up to his name in the wrong way. Feel me?
Right.
So like once he get it together, because like that battle he had against Real Sick, like he said he stumbled, but
Mhm.
he said some bars that were fire. You know what I mean? And then like he beat the shit out of Snake Eyes. So
Right.
I don't you know what I mean. I don't be knowing.
But yeah,
Let's not get it twisted.
but back
Go ahead.
on subject right quick, right? Who's
Yeah.
who was he saying? Oh, fuck, I forgot what it was. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got something else you want to say? I forgot what I was about to
No,
say.
shout out to Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes been putting in work too. You know he just did that wrestling event.
Yep. I gotta go
So
back and watch that. Oh, by the way, people that don't know, C3 and which Majigum did drop on Chrome 23 today. Shout out to Chrome
C3 and Lady
Lady
Flames.
Flames.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Lady Flames is fire, bro.
She's living up. She's literally living up to her name. Because at one point, people really wasn't feeling her. Like, we gonna be honest. Like, but she kept working at the end of the day. So shout out to her.
Okay, so this the thing with Lady Flames. Lady Flames got a cause she's got the pen that's so she's so layered in her punches, bro. Like she's not gonna be appreciated. She's gonna be like a female JC.
Yeah.
Telling you,
She
she's
got a
so
certain
layered.
like, this the thing, like, but people don't understand, like, you can have layers, but you also gotta bring energy to the layers also. You can't just rap sometimes. Like, that's why some people be like cute. That's why some people sit there and say like Chilla Jones is quote unquote living Tylenol, because of the fact that a lot of times when he's saying it, he's like, yeah, he'll raise his voice, but it's like, you're not getting me energized. Chilla, respectfully.
Right. So I watched because we had a Thanksgiving drop. They dropped the gun titles and Geechee Gotti versus New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty. Okay,
Right.
now I like the battle, but like the second round for both was kind of weak. I ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
hold you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I gave I gave Rum Nitty and Twerk the first round.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they were fire. I gave them the first round. The second round is debatable. I don't really care who you got winning because I feel like with New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty, I feel like they had so many bars and whatever, but it just went flat at the end. You feel me?
Right.
Um, I think that Geechee Gotti and I think that Tay Rock did cool, but I get like it's debatable the second round. But
Right.
I gave Geechee Gotti and Tay Rock the third round, so it's really a debatable battle.
Right.
So I don't know. It's whoever you have with that second round who won that battle.
Okay. That's fire. Salute to that. But yeah, I gotta get resubscribed to the app eventually. I've been subscribed to the app for
Nah,
months.
it's on because I don't got the app. You feel me?
Uh,
Like so it's on the URL
oh, they
YouTube channel.
dropped it on URL page. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go rewatch that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like the second, like it gets a little boring, especially around the second round. It gets a little boring, but the third round it picks back up. So yeah, man, like that shit real. It was a fire event, but like the fact that Clean Paper kind of walked off with the walked off with the money on a virtual battle is crazy.
It's crazy, but it's not out of the realm of him doing stuff like that. That's
Nah, hey, yo, Cap's about to flame. Angry fan about to flame cousin Mario. You hear me?
a whole fact.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wheelchair, I've been rolling, man. I see y'all. You know what I mean? I just had to come up here and talk to the homie real quick. Yeah, so we were supposed to do we were supposed to do something, man, but I don't know. Shit took a, I'm always EBL. That's family. You already know.
Right.
But you know, I got opportunities, but I always come up here and talk with y'all, fuck with y'all. Man. I got some
No,
opportunities.
you
You know.
good, D? I know you got your own channel that you doing your thing on. I understand it. I respect it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I see y'all doing your thing though, bro. You up here faithfully. Y'all still got the nacho, the what's that shit called? Whatever.
Biznachi. Yes, I don't know when she's gonna bring back season two at this point because she's been having to do a lot of stuff out, a lot of personal things going on and stuff like that. So
That's so
I
fat.
don't, I don't know if she's gonna bring it back. I
You
don't
been
know
up.
if you heard the announcement. Was it yesterday? Yeah, that season two of Wave Radio, Wave and Blaze podcast, whatever you're gonna call it. The me live streaming it is going to be exclusively either on Twitch or Kick. I haven't decided yet. So
Okay. So look, so I ain't trying to bring up no bullshit. I ain't trying to start nothing. But the last time that I saw you on here, you was going off about somebody like that's the last time I saw you on the joint. I was like, oh, cuz go off.
you talking about
This
the the smoke and wine situation?
Yeah, I don't know what happened about that, but I meant to talk to you behind the scenes because I don't want you to bring no shit back up. You feel me? But
Oh no, me and Smoke good. We cool. We settled everything. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all good now.
I'm like that nigga Dave standing on business. You hear me? Like,
And but even with that, if you notice, I really didn't go. Ain't like I was yelling and screaming at him. I was like, bro, you took a shot at me. You decided to took a shot at me, so I'm finna respond back with your own video.
yeah,
That
but
was about it.
see, what I like about your shit is like you was speaking your facts. I don't know if because I don't know the whole situation, so I can't say that it's
Right.
facts on my end. But you was speaking your facts. You know what I mean? So I like that. I was like, cuz standing on business. You feel me? But
Yeah, and that's the other thing I've been telling people like 2024. I know folks love the cringe. We in battle rap, so they love the toxicity, the cringiness, and this, that, and the third. But 2024, I mean, I've been in a lot of beefs, online beefs, quote unquote, pause if necessary. This year, 2024, if a person ain't doing 20K on a video about me, I'm not responding to the shit at this point.
yeah, cuz I would tell you because like. Cause I was part of a network, and I got my own shows and shit, and I help out on other shows. Being a part of beef is not where it's at. Like it don't really do nothing to you
Mm-mm.
either. It brings your channel down, and brings your character down, and then at a certain point you can't be like responding to stupid people. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
you just gotta let them breathe. You know what I mean?
exactly. Like I said, at the end of the day, if it ain't 20K, if it ain't a 20K if you don't do 20K views talking about me, I'm not responding.
Right. Cause like let's be real. Like I look at the EPL channel. You know what I mean? If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. I started that. I gave y'all that slogan, man. I remember, bro. Don't play with me. But
You trying to say you want your royalties from the slogan now? That's what you trying to say?
nah, but niggas be like, where did that slogan come from? And like you be like, I don't know. But I be like, nigga, I gave that shit.
Fair
You
enough.
feel me? But I forgot what I was gonna say. I had to make that point. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. That's crazy. Oh yeah,
You
nah.
like that?
I know what I was about to say. Y'all channel, you got like over 5,000 subscribers, right?
No, we only at 1850.
Oh, oh fuck, whatever. But you still got more. You still got more subscribers than a lot of niggas. That's a
That's a
fact.
fact. No, like I
Man.
said, because I know, I know that, recently some people have made videos about me. And I'm like, it's all good. Like again, 20K is 20K. I'll come outside to play. If it ain't that, I'm staying. It ain't that. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
This how I look at the shit, right? Real life shit, right? If they ain't talking about your kids, they ain't talking about your wife or your family or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's all just good publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
whatever. Half these niggas ain't even worth responding to.
Yo, Schmilk, I'm crying. Schmilk
I,
says starting a podcast called All Over the Place, and I'm going to do it as EBO Dave Hairline. I'm dead.
that's crazy. Hey yo, you've had the same hairline since I met you. Hey no, but you cut the shit at one point. But now I think you just
Some, sometimes
letting it
I
go.
shave it, sometimes about it's winter time. I'm not shaving my damn hair. It's too damn cold for all that.
Nah, yeah, you right though, man. You right. I see it, man. But y'all doing big numbers, bro. You done came
Yeah,
a long way.
we're doing our thing. I'd like the numbers to be bigger, but you know, that's also has some things to do with my part. The thing where have where I failed. Well, yeah, I'm gonna use the word failed. Well, I feel like I failed or oh, yeah, failed and doing some things, but I'm 2024. Like I said, I'm trying to change that around. So
So I don't believe in failure, right? So I
made
believe in
mistakes. We'll say like that.
I mean, you just learned. You just learned. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If you could still wake up and try again tomorrow, you just learn. You don't never fail. This just
that,
because it's just YouTube shit. Like it ain't like you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like niggas got real lives, bro. Like real lives.
yeah.
Like I'm
And
married
see, and
now.
see, and that's the thing. Like that's why like everybody's all day. Why are you gonna do the live stream on specifically on Twitch or Kick? I'm like, yo, it's because of the fact that I want the challenge to be able to start over. You see what I'm saying? That's my thing. I want to see if I can how well I can do if I just start over on on a brand new platform and see where it grows. And it's not like it's not like I'm not gonna drop it on here. It'll still drop on here. It's just the fact that it's
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
be there first.
So here's the thing about like Twitch. If you really stay committed, like you can really start getting paid off of Twitch, because you're gonna
You
be
get
known
paid
as
off
a
the kick
streamer.
also.
Yeah, yeah, but you get oh yeah, that's a fact. But you're gonna be known as a streamer. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
Because like right now you just being known as a YouTuber. You know what I mean? But
mhm,
if you do that, if you really stay focused on the Twitch or the Kick, like yeah, you gonna get that's where the money gonna come in. Streaming is
mhm,
where the money comes in. Because what people don't know, streamers are starting to get paid more than the artists are.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Look
what
at
it.
XQC. He signed a multi-million-dollar deal to Kick.
Look at what's his name, Casanet, or whatever his name is,
That's not
bro.
yeah.
Like, bro, that man is making a lot of money off of streaming,
Mhm,
and just like you could just keep it simple with the streaming. Just start like watching battles and doing reactions off of that shit. Like, bro, you can start making moves off of that shit.
yep. Well, there's also, I also got other things I wanna do while I'm streaming, not just battle rap, like, there's other things I wanna stream too, so
Right, man. Just keep your ceiling high, bro. So you don't like cut yourself short. Like
yeah.
always stay moving. That's what I do now. And like one thing about me is like, all right, if I got plan A and plan B that don't work, I still go
Mhm,
through the alphabet. Still keep it moving. If something don't work, keep it moving.
mhm.
That's all you gotta do.
That's a fact. But, yo, NASA, I appreciate you for coming up here. I'm about to go ahead and cut the live, you know what I'm saying? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and everything, so
Alrighty, bro. You know I just
salute
had to come through and just kick it, chop it up with you.
No, appreciate you. Like I said. So yeah, with that being said, salute to everybody. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the live. You see what I'm saying, and all that. This has been Wave and Blaze podcast with the Eat with Wave Entertainment, and we are out.
Wheelchair, I've been rolling. Peace.
If it ain't exclusive.
Wrong one. What the fuck?